next up in our 24-hour telethon is how well do you know hand cream? Let's compare two products and see which one is better quality. So, we have an expert here who's going to tell us about how to tell these two apart, and it's definitely just not going to be me with glasses on, okay? Everybody on cool, it's like 4 a.m., nobody's watching this bullshit anyways. If you are, go get a life, please. It is a 24-hour telethon. Hello, I am the hand cream expert, and today I'm going to be telling you and showing you how to tell two different hand creams apart, okay? It's very, very, very scientific, and to really understand what we're talking about here, you're really going to have to look at the two separate hand creams and really look at just really tell it. This is so cool. Because you do not want to end up with balmy hands. You don't want to over moisturize. You don't want to under moisturize and end up with really, really chronically dry hands, which can happen if you buy low end products, which is why we need to compare our two products here and see what we're really talking about here. Get a little president-y with it. So, okay. Here we have two separate hand creams. Alright. We got two separate hand creams. They're beautiful, magnificent at first. Right? At first. Your first impression may be that these two hand creams are the best thing you've ever seen in your life. But that's where they play you. That's where you get played. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you how to tell these two apart. Okay? So, first up, size, right? Size does matter in this case. Okay. Let's compare the size. Clearly, we have a winner, right? And it's the one in red. It's the one in red. This is the bigger one. Okay. Does that mean that this is going to be lower quality because it's a higher volume? Therefore, the quality is going to be lower. Reduce costs? No, it does not, because this could still be more expensive, right? Which is why size could be deceptive, but it does matter. Okay. This reminds a lot of my couples therapy. Anyways, there we go. So this is the bigger one, and then we have to check for brands. Okay. Now I'm not a big, give me any brand, I'm not gonna judge, right? But then again, I am a hand cream expert, so I am absolutely gonna judge. In this case, we have, what is this? Yves Rocher, right? We got Yves Rocher. Can the people at home see this? That's Yves Rocher right there. And then we got Rituals. Yes. Not to be read bit by bit. Okay, it is just rituals. Yep. So, right off the bat, right, you get a sense of class with the Yves Rocher French sounding. It's French sounding, right? So we have this subconscious association of French words with fancy brands, high-end products, right? Haute couture, and all that bullcrap, right? So your first reaction might be to think that Yves Rocher is the better product, but I'm going to tell you right now that Rituals is 100% better. 100%. Why do I know this? Folks, it's one simple thing. It's the logo, right? So, okay, this is the logo, yeah. So, see the logo? That's cheap, right? Look at this logo, right? Immediate class, immediate smash, immediate draw, immediate bougie item, luxury, expensive. Then we gotta look at the material. Is your hand cream is it easy to bend? Right? Is it easy to bend? Is your hand cream easy to bend? These are things that might grab your hand cream by the pussy, grab your hand cream, and just try to tap on it, and then try to hear what kind of material you're really dealing with here. And I encourage you to tap on other people's hand cream as well. Be like, hey, sorry, is that your hand cream? Can I borrow it? And then just grab it from them, right? Don't use it because you don't know yet. Whoa. Don't even think about using other people's hand cream before you've done my full check, okay? My 10-step process. So you want to tap on it. Just bring it to your ear and tap on it. Okay, so let's tap this one. Right, you could immediately hear this difference in quality. This is expensive plastic, right? Expensive cheap material. Yeah. Anyways, but look at the shine, right? So, between the logo, the shine, and the brand, we can see a lot. Right? And we haven't even, listen, we haven't even opened the baby up yet, right? We're not even in the meat and potatoes of this quality evaluation, right? So, anyways, back, I'm getting ahead of myself. What does it say on the hand cream, right? Because we have to look at what it actually says. What information is it giving to us? Okay. Let's see, right? Rituals. It says the ritual of Ayurveda, the ancient art of living wisely. Recovery hand balm, balm pour le mais, which is French for dry skin. And see how there's gold letters here. Gold letters. That means it's expensive. That means it's using different color ink, right? So what is that? Just evokes kind of a sense of luxury, right? That we have this one. It's too wordy, right? It's too, when there's too many letters, that's how you know it's a cheap product, right? It's just too much information. It's a TMI kind of hand cream. Yeah, like, why do I need to know that this is, 30 milliliters, right? That's it's like one, like 1 ounce, whatever FL stands for. Bretagne, France, right? Why is it giving me this? And also, I really doubt it was produced in France. So I really doubt. Let's check the production. What does Nazi say? So there you go. It says 98% natural ingredients, right? That's interesting because this hand cream has 97. I believe we have found a little inconsistency with our labeling of expensive versus cheap products, right? Because should it be the other way around? I know what you're saying, but I still would go ahead with the notion that this is the more expensive hand cream. But listen, I could be wrong, and that's why you need to stay till the end to find out, right? Folks, this is all happening now, right? So you need to stay to the end to find out which one is the better hand cream. Because listen, we thought we had it figured out, but now this has 98. It has 1% more natural ingredients than this one. So it's a touch and go situation. This is what keeps my job so alive and exciting. Okay, let's check the ingredients here. Well, when it comes to ingredients, let's just say these are both a little not great. Okay, let's read it off like really quickly. Water, L-Janthus anise, sunflower seed oil, caprylic, triglyceride, glycerin, sorbitol stearine, centauria cyanese flour water, methyl glucose, sesquiterriate, stearic acid, palmitic acid, butyrospermum, barky, shea butter, parfum fragrance, cocos nucifera, coconut oil, hydroxyacetophenone, this was fabricated in the Netherlands. Okay. So this has, in terms of ingredients, right? They both have some natural extracts. This has a little more natural extracts and a little more ingredients, right? So right off the bat, you're getting more variety as well with this one. Now for the exciting part, folks, you cannot miss it. We are going to try them. Okay. This smells like Play-Doh. Smell that? Oh, that's not you guys, it's the cameraman. What does that smell like to you, Richard? Richard is asleep. Richard, wake up. Sorry, Richard. Sorry, that ended up all over your face, Richard. I'm so sorry. This is not how somebody wants to wake up with cream on their face. Yeah, takes it back, doesn't it? No, I'm just kidding, Richard. Okay. Well, we got the first hand of Richard. How does it feel? Richard doesn't want to speak now. He's mad. Okay, well, for me, this is great stuff. I mean, I'm just getting it off his face right now, but it seems to be a great experience. Okay, now we need to try this one. It's okay. Man, I'm not doing it this time. Promise. Just kidding. Okay, I can't really get it with this one. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's very much creamier, very much thicker in consistency. Ooh. It feels like I'm in a hotel. Yeah, and I'm about to like get a little bottom here. Yeah, no, like I'm in the waiting room for something really, really bad, like a really, really good expensive hotel. Yes, I'm in the waiting room of the Hilton. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to get fired. Oh, sweet smell of unemployment. Okay. Well, I gotta give it to this one. This feels like good for my hands. I feel like I've actually done something. Whereas this feels like the equivalent of using pharmacy perfume. You know what I'm talking about? Like the cheap body perfume. It kind of like stays in the back of your throat and your lungs, and you feel like you're gonna get like 3 million carcinogens. That kind of. This is what this is giving. And also, I would say Richard has had a negative experience with this, so that's another minor one. Alright. The results are in, folks. It's this one. Wow. I hope you enjoyed. And to anyone who's staying up late, that was hand cream comparison with Hank. Please come back for next week's episode. We are going to be comparing 2 new hand creams. Who will win the ultimate battle of the ultimate hand cream? We're currently touring around the world to test out different hand creams. We have a tournament as well for all the hand creams. Right now, she's in the league, but it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be a certain turn of events, right? You could release your hand